This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, good evening, friends. So I am audible, right? Well, so yesterday we have learned how to select a value from a drop-down list with Selenium WebDriver API. Let us extend the discussion. Today we learn about remaining operations, that is, how to count the number of items, how to read all the items present in a drop-down list, how to check an item is present in the drop-down list or not, and how to verify the values are listed in ascending order or descending order or not. Yesterday, we have performed the first operation, selecting a value from a drop-down list. Selenium offered select class. Select class provided select by index, select by value, select by visible text methods in order to pick an item from the drop-down list element. Now, today we learn counting number of items present in a drop-down list. The today first topic, how to count the number of items present in a drop-down list. Right. First, we observe here in the Selenium, inside the select class, in Selenium select class, there is a method get options. Clearly observe the method get options. See what is this get options method? In the name itself, very clear get options. Okay. Yesterday I clearly told you select is a HTML tag name used to define a drop-down list element, and each item belongs to a drop-down list is an option element. Check. Here, spy the properties of some element. You please observe here this manual testing. In fact, select a course. First item, select a course, manual testing, Selenium, QTP, load runner. What is the tag name for all these elements? Option, correct. Get options method. This get options method will read all option elements belongs to a select item, that is a drop-down list. All options belongs to a drop-down list will be taken by get options method. What is the return type of this method? List of option elements, because it is reading all option elements belongs to a drop-down list. So the return type is a list of web elements. Yeah, the web elements are nothing but that option elements. So now, at first, in order to perform any operation on a drop-down list element, at first we need to create a select class object. By passing the drop-down list element as a constructor, let me do it. I'm creating a select class object for that particular drop-down list element. CList is my select class object name. new select. While creating an object for the select class, we have to supply the drop-down list element as a constructor. See the ID property of the element course. Okay. Now we created a select class object. Then CList is my select class object name. There is a method get options. It returns all option elements. The return type is a list of option elements, list of web elements. And the return type is a list of web elements I'm taking into some Java list. Here, CList is a select class object name. Select class provide a method get option which returns all option elements into some Java list. Whatever the items available in the drop-down list, I taken into the Java list. Here my Java list name is course list. Now, let me print first course list.size. It will return number of elements available in the Java list. I'm executing this code now. Now here, see the output. It's saying 5. Why it return 5? There are 5 options here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these option elements taken by getOptions method, including select a course, because here select a course also available as an option in the drop-down list. So this is how we can count the number of items present in a drop-down list. Got it? Now, I want to print, first do confirm you understood this one? You understand this program? Okay. Now I want to print all the courses, all the items available in the drop-down list. We construct a loop. I'm constructing a for loop. For int I equal to, you want me to start with 0 or 1? I want to print all the course names. You want me to start with 0 or 1? 1, 1. Only two people have answered 0. If I take 0, what is the 0th element here? What is the 0th element? Select a course. I do not want to select a course. I do not want to select a course. I want to skip the 0th element. So we have to start from 1 because I want to skip the 0th element. Then I less than course list dot size I plus plus. Now I want to print all the names. Course list dot get a file and its text, get text. I am reading the text of the element unprinted. Let me run this code. This issue in my browser, slowly it's going. Okay. See here. Totally, there are 5 items available. We are skipping the 0th item, which is select a course. The rest of the items we have printed. Rest of the items we have selected. I hope you understood this one. Now, you do one thing. I'll put this code in a temporary notepad. So now, let us do the same on the Facebook application. Now, in the Facebook application, so better you practice this. I wanted all month names display the it was changed. Okay. From yesterday to today, it was slightly changed. No worries, no worries. Same thing. Okay. You please observe the UI was changed. You do one thing. Write a program to print all month names. First, you have to count. In the count, you use -1 because month I do not want it in the count. Month I do not want it in the count. Count the number of options available in the list, skipping the first option, which is a month, and print their month names. Whatever the month names available, your script should print it. Will you do this? Will you do this? Please do that. Please do that. So after launching the Facebook application, we have to make Selenium to click new, create new account. This is create new account. There is an ID property available. I'm copying the ID property. Driver dot find element bytes ID dot click. After clicking create account, there is an ID property month for the drop down list. Okay. Here maybe I'm creating a web element equal to driver dot with my system find element by the ID. Then I'm creating a select class object. Maybe the name of the select class object I'm giving mlist. New select class. That element I have to supply as a constructor. The element month element I'm supplying as a constructor. Then mlist dot get options will read all the option elements into some Java list. This I'm taking into some Java list. Maybe my Java list name month list. Here month list is my Java list name, Java memory reference. Now here I'm printing count of months plus month list dot size -1. I hope you understand why I'm using -1. Okay. This is a number value I'm concatenating to the string count of months. Why I'm using -1? I do not want a first option from the count. The first option is month, right? I do not want it in the count. Then I want to print all items. In I equal to 1, I do not want the first option element. I less than month list dot size. I plus plus. Here I declared a variable month name. The month name equal to month list dot get of I dot get text. I'm printing the month name. system. Why the Facebook application sometimes hold page. This was the problem with the live application actually. You know, we do testing in a staging environment where the UI will not be changed. But we are executing on the live environment where sometimes UI may frequently change. Done? Okay, okay, very good, very good. How many of you completed? Few people have answered made done. Okay, done, very good. Now let us see the output. Oh, still it is taking. Well, count of 1 to 12. It is reading all the items available in the drop-down list and printed the values. Okay? Right. This code I'll put for your practice. The counting number of items. Also the same program is covering and reading items. Well, now I want to check a specific item present in the list or not. A specific item present in the drop-down list or not, I want to test. I want to verify. Let's see the next one. Checking an item present in the drop-down list or not. For verifying some item is present in the drop-down list or not. How to verify some item present in the drop-down list or not. Right. Now, you tell me what is the logic? You tell me the logic. We are reading all month names into the list. I want to check some particular item present in the list or not. I hope you remember while explaining Java basics, I explained something. I stored list of student names or something into array list. Compare, not compare, not compare. No, no, no. While explaining array list, Java list, I introduce you one method to verify a item present in a Java list or not. You remember? Contains. Contains. Right. Now, if what is my Java list name here? Month list contains I'm giving an element. Okay, okay. We'll do one thing. Month list to string contains I'm giving, say, for example, something like, you tell me why I converted to toString, why I used toString there, why I used toString here. Actually, what kind of data or what is the type of the list here? Web element. Any data type you can convert to a string format using toString. Web element converted to string. I'm using something like this, may. If these conditions satisfied, I want to print I'll do one thing. I'm declaring a variable. My variable name is value to be verified. My variable name value to be verified. For example, may. Here my variable name value to be verified, may. Here I'm using the variable value to be verified. Print what I want to print. Value to be verified is present in the drop-down list. Present in the drop-down list. For example, test pass. Otherwise, is not present in the drop-down list. Test pane. I'll run this. So this is how we can check a specific string item present in the drop-down list or not. The same thing you can work on any other drop-down list also. Maybe the Primus Bank application, we have a drop-down list, branch names, or in the course creation, I have Selenium manual testing. I want to verify Selenium is present in the drop-down list or not. Same logic will work out. Because you can practice on the Facebook application, hence I'm explaining on the Facebook application. The given item available in the drop-down list or not. If not present, okay. It's not able to perform the action here. You please try this. You try this. It works. But here, the problem with my browser. Will you try? You please try this. I'll do one thing is I will go with my I'll go with Primus Bank application for your practice purpose because the Facebook application dynamically changing. But generally we perform testing on the staging testing environment, not on the live production. So definitely where the UI will not be changed. We always, one precondition to develop and run your automated test cases, your application should have the stable environment. Lots of issues today. 92% of the memory was utilized. Why? Just a minute now. Why can't you give a try? Why you try, please, in between? It's working for you. In the code itself, I'm deleting the cookies, Raj. No, we are not deleting cookies here. Okay. I deleted all the cookies. Now we'll do one thing. It's working, right? How many of you tried it? Did you try it? The logic is simple logic. Okay. Okay, good then. Good then. Yes, yes, very good. Then no need to repeat. Then we'll do one thing. I'll go to the next one. That is how to verify the items are displayed in a specified order or not. To demonstrate this, what I will do, because in the Facebook application, I cannot change the order of the item they are displayed. So what I do, I'll go with the demo application what I have created, where I can first I will put all the items in a specified order, then I'll change the order. I'll do one thing. Here, I'll put the values in the order first. What comes first? M, B, C, D, F. First, load runner. L, M, N, O, P, Q, O, S. Yes, now they are in the ascending order, right? They're in the order now. L, M, Q, S finally. They are in the order, ascending order. I put the values in the order this time. Okay. Now here, so what I will do, I'll create a select class object, clist equal to new select. The element. Here there is ID property course by the ID course. Okay, then I'm reading all options. Course list. Course list. Now, I want to verify all items are displayed in ascending order or not. You tell me what is your logic? You remember I have explained a small function compare to. Compare to method will compare one string to another string. The string you are comparing with another string is bigger, always it will return a positive integer. I'll brief it. Temporarily I comment this code. Even this one also not required. Let's see this. Here I declare two variables, string 1, string 2. Okay. String 1 equal to the same example I have explained you, A. I'm storing some value like A. String 2 equal to, I'm storing the second value, say B. Otherwise, first I'm giving A. Now here, string 2, there is a method compare to another string. I'm comparing with string 1. Let me run this code. Zero. If the two strings are same, actually compare2 method will return differential ASCII code value among the two given strings. Differential ASCII code value. You know ASCII code for uppercase A is 65. 65 minus 65 is 0. Supposing here, I'm giving B. B I'm comparing with A. You get a positive integer code, 1. Because ASCII code for 65, I mean A is 65, B is 66, 66 minus 65, 1. If the string you are comparing with, supposing here I'm putting B, here I'm giving A. Second one is string 2 I am comparing with string 1. A we are comparing with B, definitely we get -1. We are getting -1. Okay. Here, A I am comparing with C, we get -2. Finally, conclusion, two strings are same, we get 0. The string you are comparing with another is bigger, we get positive integer code. The string you are comparing with another is smaller, we get negative integer code. That is a concept. Now, so what I will do, here I'm declaring two variables like string 1, string 2, same thing. I create a for loop because I will have to read all the values. Int I equal to 0, I less than course list dot size I plus plus. Now, I'll do one thing. I'll change the logic because, you know, string 1 equal to course list dot get of I -1, that is 0. Okay. Dot get text property. Finally, here the 0th item, first item, text property we are taking into the variable string 1. String 2 equal to I value 1. Next item we are taking into string 2. Now here I am putting a condition. If string 2 compare to, we have even ignore case, string 1. If this value greater than 0, so you tell me, you answer me, when you get a value greater than 0? You answer me when we get a value greater than 0. When we receive, when this condition will satisfied. String 2 we are comparing with string 1. If you are getting a value above 0, meaning string 2 is bigger, correct? String 2 is bigger. Second string is bigger than the first string, then only we get positive integer code. Correct? Okay, now, sir, immediately you should not take a decision. Yes, the values are in the order, something like that. We should not put values are in order because we verified only the first two values in the list. There are many other values. Maybe the drop-down list may have 100 values. Just by verifying first and second value, we should not make a decision. So what I will do, it all comes under the logical programming here. So what I will do, here I am declaring a Boolean variable, some Boolean variable ordered. First I assume all values are in the order. Here I declared a Boolean variable my variable name ordered, I stored a value true. Supposing I'll reverse the logic, less than 0. Sir, you tell me when this condition will satisfy? When this condition will satisfy? If the second string is smaller than first string, correct? Right. That is what? If string 1 is high, string 2 is low. Second string, second city is smaller than the first one. Second item is smaller than the first one. Then only this condition will true. If this condition true, meaning they are not in the order, correct? Order equal to false. Break the loop. No need to continue because somewhere order was missing. If these conditions satisfy, the values are not in the order. I stored order equal to false, break the loop because no need to verify remaining because already order was missing. Now at the end of the for loop, I check the ordered value. Here, you know, ordered is a Boolean variable. Ordered is a Boolean variable, will have either true or false. If true, I want to print values are in order. Test pass. Otherwise, I want to print values are not in order, test fail. I guess you understand my logic. First, I am assuming all values are in the order. If really this condition satisfied, the values are not in the order, I made it false. At the end of the for loop, I am checking order. If the order equal to true, I'm printing test pass, otherwise test fail. Okay, now, first you manually verify. Manually we check. Already we have observed the values are in the order. Just a minute. And today I'll forward this demo script also to you. The course code. Just you can put the code in a .html or I'll directly forward the HTML for you. First, manually check the values are in the order or not. Really today. Load runner L M Q P. I hope all the values are in the order, right? Yes, all values are in the order, in ascending order. So when I run the code on this application now, it should return test pass. Let's see this. Oh, oh. We have not given any URL. Let me run this code. So this kind of code you can practice on any other website where there is a drop-down list with values in ascending order. You can, if you take some other drop-down list where the values are in the zigzag way, it should return fail. To teach you this topic, first I kept all the values ascending order. We observed that load and manual testing, QTP, Selenium, they are in the ascending order, alphabetical order. Now your script should return test pass. Check, check. So values are in order. Values are in order. Test pass. We are getting test pass. Right? Now what I will do, wanted I'll change the order. Wantedly I'll change the order. One moment. Here. To understand the concept, wanted I'll change the order. So here first I'm putting Selenium, or in the middle I'm putting Selenium. Finally somewhere order was missing. Somewhere order was missing. Let me save this. Okay. Now I run the same code. Now it should return test fail, because now the values are not in the order now. Values are not in order, test fail. See, values are not in order, test fail. Your Selenium testing, does the values are in the order or not? Okay, right. I'll put it here. A script to verify. Will you, do you allow to change the order in the Facebook application? Yes, sir. Can you change the order of item displayed in the live applications, whatever we have, Facebook or any other application? Hmm? We cannot, correct, we cannot. For that reason, I created a sample demo page where you can change the values and we can verify this. So totally, these are all the various operations related to the drop-down list element. So what are the major operations related to drop-down list element? Just a minute. These are the various operations related to the drop-down list element. Selecting a value from a drop-down list, counting the number of items in a drop-down list, reading all items present in the drop-down list or not, how to check a specific item present in the drop-down list or not, check all items are displayed in ascending order or descending order or not. If you want to test in a descending order, what do you have to do? Just we have to reverse the logic, that's it. If you want to verify whether they are in the descending order or not, we have to reverse the logic. So these are the all possible operations related to drop-down list element. I hope you clear about the point. So drop-down list related operations are done. See, previous I started with text box operation. Now we have completed drop-down list related operations. Right, I'll upload this file into the drive, and also that HTML file, demo.html, whatever I created, that file also I'll upload into the Google Drive for your practice purpose. You practice all this stuff into demo.html and the Facebook or any other application, whatever you wish. Okay, I stop here today. Tomorrow we continue. Tomorrow I'll explain about automating link related operation, checkbox related operations. Thank you. Tomorrow we learn link related operation, working with links, also checkbox and radio buttons. 3 items I'm going to cover, 3 topics I'm going to cover tomorrow: links, checkboxes, and radio buttons. Thank you, friends.